Hey, what is up, guys? YT Gaming to top, and today instead of music bonus clip, I'm just doing this, what I'm doing right now. Round 31, he's sending us his first fortified BAD. This is a real ranked game, and let me show you how to defend with this strategy, because this strategy is freaking insane, guys. What you wanna do, you wanna get Avatar of Brav before even getting Superstorm, and you want to get Energizer with a few first strike capabilities. You want to get a few glues over the map. I didn't have super glue, I just had X5X glue. Right now I have unlocked the XX5 glue as well. Anyway, I'm defending fortified BADs with the first strike abilities. Also, I'm saving a lot of money right now, not using first strike, and now I'm selling druids just to get the superstorm defense, because you need Superstorm for DDTs. And as you can see, we actually shredded DDTs, so I didn't need to sell as many Druid farms as I did, but that's okay, guys. Second Fortified BAD, round 32. It is almost shredded. He's sending third Fortified BAD. We have our Avatar of Wrath with Poplast, and also notice how some of our Poplast are next to our Superstorm as well. It's important. Our Superstorm is buffed also, and nothing is going to get past it. So don't believe Quincy, believe Superstorm. Anyway, we shredded the second fortified BAD. I'm sending wow because I'm just shocked how easily I can defend. Of course, I need to money management and micro well and stuff like that. Obviously, it takes a lot of skill, but still. This strategy shreds. Look at my wows. I'm just shocked. He's thumbs upping. He still has all his druid farms, so we are pretty much similar on money. I'm not countering him because I didn't care if I lose or win. I wanted to see how long can I defend against his rushes. Since we went late game in a run game, why not? I'm using Glue Storm, and look at all the balloons are at the back. Anyway, he's sending another fortified BAD, round 34, guys. Fortified BAD. Can we defend it? And look at the shred! I used all of the abilities since I have Superstorm, and I'm just saving my money to counter him. Round 35, fortified BAD is coming now. Let's see, guys. Again, I don't get preemptive, whatever that crap is. Tier X5X sub is garbage. So anyway, we almost shredded round 34 fortified BAD, and this is round 35, and we are shredding it. Look at it. Look at it, guys. This is insane. He's sending another fortified BAD, and he's using balloon boost. By the way, notice how we only used one balloon boost round 35. Now we send him one fortified BAD just to counter because he is not gonna defend it. He can try, but he just doesn't have money for Superstorm, for First Strikes, for Avatar of Wrath, so he's most definitely going to lose this game. Anyway, look at our side, guys. It looks dangerous, but we have Energizer with our First Strike capabilities, and he ends up losing actually there. We would have still defended that. This strategy is just insane, guys. I'm so sad I didn't record the other defense where it went better. Like at this point, obviously this game I played it yesterday, so right now I already have grinded into ZOMG Superdome. I'm one of the first few people to be in ZOMG. I want to get into Hall of Masters, and if I can do it today, I will definitely do it. And now this is a Druid versus Druid game against Ninja Yaz, the best Druid player in this game right now. And yeah, let's see. So first of all, you want to get, as always, double druid start. You want to get them to 002 and keep both of them on close to leak some lives. On Mayan, it's pretty good. The placements are the most optimal for these two druids, and you want to get your Obin right before the end of round 2. And look at our lives, look at it's all symmetrical. I'm sending wow because I'm shocked how symmetrical this is. And this is pretty insane, guys. And you can watch this and just copy paste and you will win any game like below BFP probably. Right now, I'm saying, because right now BFP and ZOMG is the same as Hall of Masters. Well, ZOMG is the same as top Hall of Masters, and BFP is like middle Hall of Masters. Anyway, nothing much is happening right now. We are just ecoing, but I'm not going to cut the games actually. There will be one more game after this, also Druid Subglue, and I just want to show you so you can see how to play it early game, because a lot of people struggle with this strategy. I haven't yet optimized my Druid sub versus farms with max anti-stall. That's the only strategy I struggle with. When I see any other strategy, even farms but without max anti-stall, I know I win that game basically. Like, of course I can choke, and I do choke, but basically this strategy is just insane. So yeah. Anyway, as you can see, we both are defending really well. We are ecoing a lot. Also, no lightning on both sides, on both ends. So it's just to save money. With this targeting and boosted druids, you actually don't need to get 850 lightning upgrade yet. And you can eco way more and way higher. So as you can see, going for XX3 is a really good choice because it's cheaper than lightning and it defends pretty well. And sure, I might leak a few lives, but it's only good, guys, because our druid is max buffed now. So we are vibing, and a few leaks don't matter at all. And now look how we are shredding the yellows without getting the 850 upgrade. And we don't even need to spend this money because we can invest it in our eco, which is a really big trick, guys. That's how you can compete with farms. Also, our eco is insanely high this game because there was no anti-stall. So basically, any game where they don't max anti-stall with farms and tag shooter, you will have insane eco. Like literally every single game. Versus farms, it's a different story. If they know how to max anti-stall, if they don't know how to max anti-stall, if you get at least 950 eco by round 10, you are so solid against any rush. Just build defenses, over defend a little bit, doesn't matter. You are going to beat any farm loadout. But if you have around 800 eco going into round 10 versus farms, it's a really dangerous territory, so be ready to defend rushes. Anyway, we are preparing our druid farm, but still ecoing slowly to save up a lot of money. And he is sending all of a sudden, so I get a reactor because reactor is way more reliable than druids a lot of times. But his rush wasn't even big enough, and my reactor was 2800, which was such a big waste of money. So I sell it immediately, and I get a druid farm, and I get a D-Camo submarine, so he is rushing me again. But I have a tower boost, guys, and I use my money ability from druid, and I get lightnings, and I toss him unlucky. So I'm waiting for a re-rush, but I just go for reactor. I shouldn't have went. I should have baited his reactor. That's a mistake on my end. But now look at his side, guys. Look at his side. Let's just bait him and rush him. So I'm sending green eco like I'm going for a druid farm, and I place one druid farm right now, just trying to confuse him. And all of a sudden I start rushing him because he doesn't have enough defenses. He's preparing another druid, but I layered a lot of non-regro rainbows. I balloon boosted with the pings over the top, and can he end up defending the trash? And it's so close. He ends up going down and we beat Ninja Yas in druid versus druid. To be fair, he beat me 3-2 in druid versus druid, so yeah, let's be fair. Also, at this point I didn't have XX5 glue. In this game I already have it. So XX5 glue, basically, if you don't know, it is very important to have it for DDTs, guys, because without XX5 glue you dead round 28, or you need Superstorm, but again, Superstorm is so freaking expensive, guys, so just XX5 glue is way better. Anyway, again, Druid versus Druid. This is SG. He messaged me on Discord. He said, good luck. And I see him starting. The reason why I toss him a wow, because his start is way worse than mine. And also, as you can see, we get our Obin, we have both buff druids, and he leaked some lives without getting a full buff, and now it will be harder for him to leak lives later on. Although on our end we didn't get max buff, maybe I should have microed my targeting a little better, so more balloons sneak through, and then move druids back on last again to let the balloons pass. But I just kept them on last, and it seems I leaked less lives than I did in other games, which is kind of sad, because you really want to get at least 80 lives is at least your goal to have. And yeah, anyway, guys, druid sub glue, we are in ZOMG. If I can get into Hall of Masters today, man, I'll be so happy. I will try hard, but I was tilting today. I was losing to some random stuff. I dropped, and then I was exactly at the game. If I lose, I drop back to BFP, and my game crashes. Oh, what the hell, bro? I was so mad. Anyway, we are just balloon boosting greens with whites, and he starts leaking a lot of lives. He has to get lightning, he has to tower boost, and he's down to 14 lives. He's saying wow. But yeah, guys, don't worry. I got back to ZOMG right now while recording. I'm already in ZOMG again, and I'm on a win streak again. And I will try hard to get into Hall of Masters. I'm tossing him a wow because he placed a submarine. Complete waste of money at this point. You really, excuse me, don't want it. Anyway, look at our druid, guys. No lightning needed at all. Just keep it on last, keep the second druid on last, and that shreds. If he sent yellows, I am positive we would have been fine as well. If you start leaking for whatever reason, you are not fine, I don't know. Druid stop shooting all of a sudden, your game lags, just get lightning and don't bother. You will lose though, like at least 30 extra eco at the very least, so lightning is not the best option. But still, now also look at our eco, because there is no max anti-stall. We can eco with zebras, and I actually sent him a few regen zebras just to scare him a little bit, and he ends up defending. And since I sent regen zebras, I had to stop ecoing for a little bit just to save up money, and now I get back to eco. Space lads, amazing eco, guys, amazing eco. Anyway, this map is very anti-stall, but look at our eco still, it's really good. And yeah, we have the reason why I get that 120 druid is 4 region rushes that he can send just to Dirigro. I'll get it immediately to lightning, but first I'll go for a reactor, obviously, if he starts rushing me before getting the lightning on that druid. And anyway, we are both ecoing with the green balloons, but our eco is higher than his because we ecoed with yellows while he space ecoed with blacks, and he doesn't have that druid farm. So we actually get our druid farm earlier than this guy. Here we go, guys. Druid sub versus druid sub. I wish ice was. I really enjoyed ice. The reason is not because ice is so OP, although it is really strong. And obviously, once they fix the bug with XX5 ice, everyone will switch back to Druid sub ice. But the reason why I loved ice so much is because the XX3, 4, 5, they are so cool looking. They look so amazing. I love the way they shoot. It's so beautiful. And the super brittle 5xx also looks so amazing. I just love the tower. And now balloons are frozen. I toss him a wow, and he says unlucky because it was frozen for him as well. So we end up under ecoing already at this point. But let's move in, guys, because it's round 17. He gets up no, he doesn't even get up his second druid farm. What? We have 3 druid farms with higher eco. So we are outplaying a lot at this point because he invested into his reactor and we did not. Because we have our druid on strong in the beginning. We had it for any rush ready initially, and we had exactly enough for our submarine. Now we immediately send him a few moabs just to see how he is going to defend. Probably versus a better player might not be the best option, but again, guys, people choke sometimes, so he is using a tower boost, and it looks like he ends up defending, but he is down a tower boost and he had to get a lot of defenses. So let's just do what we love to do, counter rush him, and he is going to not defend this rush. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, and see you in the next one.